Hi everyone, welcome back. So when I first got all of my devices, I wanted them to be the same midnight color, which is why all of my accessories are that color as well. But since it's been a couple of years, I decided that I wanted to update them. Since I mainly use my iPad just for note-taking, I decided that a plain black case would probably be the best, especially since I take it to school every day. Also, I have had the same screen protector since 2020, which is when I got the iPad. Instead of getting the paperlike screen protector, since it was kind of expensive, I just opted for a matte screen protector, which kind of gave the same effect. My biggest pet peeve is air bubbles in screen protectors, which is why it took me so long so I could make sure that there was absolutely no mistake. So for my phone case, I really wanted to upgrade from just plain black to something a little more floral or girly. This first case is really floral and pink, and I like that there's a heart around the camera. Also, I recently went to Miniso and I found this Koya phone charm, which I thought was so cute, and I think it matches the color scheme really well. Next, I picked this clear case, but it has a floral design. I mainly got this for the magnetic card holder, which I think is really useful, especially when I'm just going on a quick errand. Next, I got this bow case because bows are trending right now, and this kind of reminded me of the nails that I got in Vietnam. I think this case suits my midnight phone the best out of all of them, and I also love the phone charm that comes with it. I also found a bow themed AirPod case, which I thought was perfect because it matches this phone case. Next on the list is of course my Apple Watch. Honestly, I really like the band of my Apple Watch since it's so convenient to take it on and off. But keeping with the theme of the rest of my accessories, I did want to upgrade to a lighter or more girly band color. I was actually pleasantly surprised with the material of the band. It felt really sturdy and I loved both of the colors that I got. The only thing I wish was that it was easier to put on and off. Most of the time I do have to ask someone to help me put it on since it's really hard by yourself. But other than that, I really like it. Now I'm finally moving on to my phone setup. I did get this wallpaper on Pinterest, by the way. I think my home screen definitely needs an upgrade. So first, just to clean out my phone, I started by deleting and removing all of the apps that I don't use. So I started by downloading Widgetsmith, which is where you can make customizable widgets. For my first widget, I decided to add a calendar. This is my first time using this app, but it is really simple and easy to figure out. I wanted the theme of my home screen to be black and white, which is why I chose platinum. Now I'm making a widget for my lock screen. I decided to just make a symbol, so I was looking through it and then I finally realized you could search it up, so I chose a heart. I wanted something cute yet minimal. Next, I added a medium-sized widget with the drawing from the BTS Love Yourself album. Labeling it makes it easier to find once you're on your home screen. For my last widget, I really wanted a BTS lyric, and I chose Yet to Come because they are making a comeback this year. Now I'm going to customize my lock screen, so first you press down on the screen. Once you hit customize, you can just scroll down to Widgetsmith, and then you just add the widget that you made earlier. I also decided to add my activities widget just so I could see how much of my rings I was closing. For my home screen, I started by adding the widgets that I created earlier, and I also began to organize my apps. You can pause to read these steps. I really like how customizable this is and how you can create different themes. If you didn't get it already, obviously this is my BTS themed home screen. But I really like that it's minimal. I also decided to color code my screens, so on the first screen I wanted all of my black and white apps. Now you can play around here to see which setup you like the best. I actually wanted the widgets to take up most of the space. So for the apps at the bottom, I decided to make app covers so that they would fit the theme. The Shortcuts app is where you can make app covers. I just looked up the specific app and then cover and added black and white at the end. You can just download them to your camera roll and then you can add it to the Shortcuts app. This is the final reveal. I actually really like how it turned out. It was surprisingly easier than I thought it would be, and I absolutely love that it's BTS themed. Make sure you follow my TikTok if you haven't already, and thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like and subscribe, and see you next time.